right, it is 4:07 on Saturday, May 3rd, and I just picked this up at the airport at the UPS distribution center because they didn't deliver it. I had to get it, but hey, I got it. I don't know which end is up on this, so I'm just going to try this side and see what happens. This is the guitar I've been waiting for, well, technically 7 years, but I know that it's being built for the last 2 years by my buddy, dear friend, Bruce Marshall. This is my guitar, my custom guitar, that Bruce has painstakingly gone out of his way to build to my exacting specifications. Ooh. Wow, there's something I wasn't expecting. Oh my God. Okay, I need to readjust the video. Bruce, this case is completely over the top. I mean, it's the most beautiful case I own, I can tell you that. And I haven't even gotten it out of the box yet, out of the bag, bubble wrap. Oh my God. It's like Christmas, only better. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. All right. Well, I need to do this kind of right, don't I? I need you to see it. So let me check the camera. Like I said, this is the most beautiful case I own. All right, drum roll. Honest to God, I've only seen pictures of this. And some of them, to be honest, weren't that great of pictures. So this is my first look at this. Oh my. We'll get to that in a minute, but oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Well, I'm speechless and verklempt. Let's back this up a little bit. I gotta get a guitar pick, and I need to really take this in. This is gorgeous. This is better than I ever would have dreamed. Well, that's a little weird, but... And I love the headstock. I love the headstock. Marshall with my face. And that's cool too. My little route here so I can get up into the... It's not in the way. I think it's fantastic. After all these years, after dreaming about this for at least 7 years, working on it for 2 years, here it is. I'm speechless. All right, so what's so special about this guitar? Why is it custom and all that? Well, obviously the body shape. I looked at this as a 21st century Telecaster. The Telecaster has been around since 1951, and it basically hasn't changed. And so I figured, well, we're in a new century now, we need a more sleek and modern design, so I came up with this body shape. But I had some other ideas that I wanted in a guitar to, you know, just, for me it seems like an improvement. Telecaster originally had the control plate straight up and down with the switch up here. Well, a Stratocaster has it at an angle like that, where you can get to the volume knob, so I can you can't do that on a Telecaster. You certainly can't do it on a Les Paul. So I wanted this at an angle, and I wanted that knob close enough to this where I can grab with my pinky. I also incorporated some Strat ideas in here. It's got an armrest cut out right here like a Strat. It has a belly route right here like a Strat. And then I also wanted this, normally would be a big block to come out here, a big square, and when you run your hand up, you kind of run into it. So I had him taper this off so it's smooth, and I can get up here now and I'm not smacking into it. And just for some other added features, I've got a 1/8 inch route up here, which is a very thin route. The early Telecasters had that. But on the back side, this is all 1/2 inch routes all the way around, like a Strat. And then this neck, I believe, is an American Telecaster neck. It might be a Mexican, I don't remember. But Bruce took all the frets off, put all stainless steel frets on. These are, I believe, vintage style frets. Because I'm not a fan of those big jumbo frets that everybody uses. It's like running your hands over a railroad track. And if you squeeze it too hard, it goes out of tune. So I don't know. But Bruce provided this control plate and the knobs. He put all these hardware in here. The bridge, he put all that in here. Just so he could have a playable guitar. I bought these tuners. These are Kluson vintage looking, but they're modern. You can call them modern vintage, I suppose. They're sealed, and they're sealed tuners, but they're also staggered. So, and they've got the slots in the top, the vintage style. Now, my thing is that I had kind of thought of this whole guitar body thing designed around a specific pickup that I wanted to put in the neck. And I have another, I want to put a JB, Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge. And I'm going to have a 5-way position switch here. So it goes single coil, humbucker, let me see, single coil, humbucker with the bridge. You lose the bottom coil, so it's top coil and bridge, or neck, I meant neck, humbucker in the neck. 4, you lose the bottom coil, so you get the top coil in the neck, and the 5th position up here would be the neck. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have an idea. I've got a pickguard all kind of, I know the shape, but I got to pick out the material, and I can get that on Etsy. They have some gorgeous acrylics that I'm going to pick one. But meanwhile, I am going to noodle on this for quite some time. Ooh, did I just put a dent in it? No. Bang! My sister bought this piece of wood. This is a good chunk of ash. I think it's 2 pieces. I believe it's a 2-piece ash wood. She bought it on eBay again, 7 years ago or so. And, you know, she asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said, I want this chunk of wood. So she bought me a chunk of wood. She's like, Jim wants a chunk of wood for his birthday. I'm like, yeah, chunk of wood. That's what I want. Now we have to go play this guitar through my Dark Lord amp that I just finished like 4 hours ago. So that's next. Put a strap on it, which I have a strap. My mom got me a strap for Christmas just for this. I've got these football shaped strap locks, which I can pretty well guarantee that's never going to come out there. I never liked the little clicky strap locks where you got to push the button and take it out. What's the point? Each guitar I have has its own strap, and I leave it on there forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So let's see if I got this adjusted right. Oopsie, wrong way. It's probably too short. Yeah, that's too short. That's more like it right there. Oh yeah, that fits good. That cutout is good. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. A whole lot of yes.